Guys, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and this is going to be a review that includes swatches and even a few looks of the new Tarte Cosmetics Bow and Go set that's going to be available, or going to be QVC's Today Special Value on November the 18th. It's a Monday. And back a while ago when I reviewed the portable palette set from Tarte that's available exclusively at Ulta, a lot of you guys were very interested in it, and it's a limited edition piece, so not a lot of you could find it. So when they sent this to me and I got an opportunity to look at it and see the value in it and what all comes inside, I wanted to share this with you ASAP because supposedly, I think this is available currently for $61, but tomorrow, as I film this, November 18th, it's going to be available for $49, which, given everything inside, is an absolute steal. So I wanted to make sure I got some swatches and a critical review for you guys out. Let's get into it. So as you saw before, there are 3 boxes that come in this set, along with a bow that you can use to tie them all together and give to one person, or as you'll see later on when I tell you what's in each box, you could easily separate these and give them to 3 different people depending on what you think they would like. So the first box, this cute raspberry color box, has 4 lip surgents in it, and these are lip creams which I hadn't tried before. I had tried the matte lip creams and then the ones that are more sheer, I forget what they are, but they're kind of like lip balms. These are somewhere in between. I'm wearing one right now, so you can see it's not completely matte. It has a little bit of a balmy sheen, but it's also a little bit more opaque than some of the other lip surgents lines. They have the same kind of characteristic minty scent that all the lip surgents has, and these are for full size. So in this one you get the shade Promise, which is kind of a deep bricky red, Thoughtful, which is a nice medium nude shade, Precious, which looks like a light peach on the outside, but you can see I'm wearing it right now. It actually comes off a little deeper on the lips, especially against pale skin like I currently have. And then Wonder, which is a little more peachy leaning, still on the lighter side, so you have that nice duality. You have a pink and a peach. Really, overall, this kind of quad of lip shades flatters, I think, nearly everyone. They're right smack dab in the middle of the road. There's nothing too warm, nothing too cool. I feel like Tarte's very good at doing that, making universal everything when it comes to eyes, lips, face, whatever. These seem like they would be a great gift for anyone. What's more is that individually these retail for $24, so 4 together makes it a $96 value, and so considering you're going to get more than that for $49 tomorrow, it's a really great deal, especially if you love the Lip Surgents formula. They're very smooth, apply evenly, very creamy. They don't stain the lips, so they're not ultra long lasting, but I have been able to, drink water and eat things that don't wear too much on the lips and have them last as long as 4 hours. So they do hold up really, really well. Inside the next box, you will find 2 of their Amazonian Clay waterproof eyeliners, one in Fig and one in Brown, and then 2 of their Lights Camera Lashes mascaras. So let's start with the eyeliners. Prior to receiving this, I had never tried these Amazonian Clay liners, and I am really impressed. At first swipe, Brown in particular was very creamy and opaque. Both of them are long wearing, but Brown in particular blew my socks off with how bold and opaque it was with one swipe. I've worn it all over the lid using the smudge tip on the end here to smudge it out. Just worn alone, it lasted phenomenally. And the same with Fig. Fig is a little bit less pigmented, it's a little more metallic looking on the eye, but it's very nice for a little bit more of a softer smoky look. Bottom line is though, both of them are fantastic, and these as well retail for like $25 a piece, so together $50 a piece, not including the mascara, makes this kit well worth it. Moving on to the mascara, this is my favorite mascara from Tarte. I have a full review of it if you want to go see that. I won't talk too much about it here. I personally really love this formula, but what I wish they would have done is, instead of giving you 2 of the same mascaras, is put the primer and the mascara together, because the primer, for as much as I love this mascara, the primer is phenomenal, and the 2 together make your lashes just like va va voom. So I wish they would have done that instead of giving 2 of the same mascara, but considering I like it, both of them will get put to use, but that's just, my personal opinion. If you're going to give an array of different shades and products, well, I wish they would have put that primer in there. And last, for the bottom, inside here is a palette, and it has 16 shadows inside. You can see it here, but it's also removable. Let me try and take it out. And inside here you can see that bottom, oh, that's the bow that you could wrap around everything to kind of cinch it and give it as one big piece. So inside this palette you can see there is no mirror. I wish there had been a nice big mirror here like there was in the portable palette set, but alas, no. Even still, the shadows inside, you get 16 full-size eyeshadows. Half of them are matte. I was shocked and happy to find that half of them are matte eyeshadows that even cover lighter, like this matte cream, a matte peach, but you also have a deep matte plum, a deep matte mauve plum, a deep matte brown, just fantastic matte shades in here, as well as some shimmer shades. There are no outright glittery shades. Tarte typically doesn't do that. But as usual, it's a very neutral, natural, universally flattering palette. That is something Tarte always does pretty well. The one thing that I will say, overall the shadows are very smooth, creamy, pigmented, everything you would come to expect from Tarte shadows, but I was a little disappointed in how the more metallic shades. The matte shades are fantastic, but the like shimmery or more metallic shades didn't have as much oomph as I would have liked them to be. The texture was a little bit drier, if that makes any sense for powder. Chalkier, I suppose, would be a better word. Which is surprising considering it wasn't the matte that were more chalky than the shimmer, but I do wish the shimmer would have had more oomph. Even still, this does make for a fantastic neutral palette that'll flatter multiple different skin tones. I did a few looks, one with the green and a purple, more of a neutral look, and then the look that I'm finally wearing now, which includes more of a more smokier neutral look. So that's everything that comes in this set. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a peek inside before, you know, the big today's special value happened on QVC, because I know it's sometimes frustrating when no one has tried it or has any thoughts on it before it comes time to take advantage of a good price like that. But I think it's safe to say that for $49, all of this is definitely well worth it if you're a Tarte fan, if you just want to try a wide array of Tarte products, if you want to give someone a nice big makeup-filled gift for the holidays, or if you want to separate them and give them individually. For instance, my sister actually asked for either a lip set or a cheek set, and so this would be perfect for her to give her these 4 lip products, and then, you know, maybe like a nice lip brush or something like that. It'd be very easy to get some fantastic good quality makeup gifts for the people you love and not break the bank doing it. Like I said before, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!